Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our meeting this evening. First off, we're going to start with an overview of the issue, address the key stakeholders, provide some recommendations on how we should go about solving the issue. On the 26th of June, the first male patient had passed away from the contraction of the Legionnaire's disease, and another woman was placed in ICU. There was growing concerns throughout the hospital and throughout the public that the hospital was no longer a safe place to be treated. The mass media got wind of this and painted the organisation in a negative light in multiple, in fact, majority of its publications. The death of the first male acted as a trigger event. Now, if you'll refer to the document that I have provided, you can see that there is a steep curve heading towards the crisis stage. Now, this issue did reach its crisis stage through the involvement of the mass media and the majority of its pieces being negative towards the organisation. It acted as a driver and greatly contributed to the development of the issue, subsequently having quite a damaging impact on the reputation and image of the hospital as being a safe place to be treated. There are a number of key stakeholders that were involved with this issue, including current patients and their families who were concerned about their safety, concerned about their health. Could they contract it? They couldn't see their families. Also, future patients seeking alternative options for treatment. Common misconception that the hospital is an unsafe place to be treated. Investors and suppliers could also be affected if they didn't want to be associated with an organisation that has massive health issues and an outbreak on its hands. And obviously staff being also concerned for their health and well-being throughout this situation. Could they contract the disease? The Wesley Hospital, we believe, needs to use corrective measures in order to turn public opinion around. It also needs to make a really good effort in dispelling misconceptions about where the issue has actually originated from. We recommend that in order to repair the reputation, we suggest an integrative orientation. This includes bridging and advocacy. The bridging will allow the organisation to show that they are adaptive to change and can involve key stakeholders into the decision-making process in order to gain the desired outcome more easily. It allows also for the negotiation and education of key stakeholders. The advocacy being thrown in the mix here gives the opportunity for the organisation to shape public opinion. So through media releases, newsletters, statements and reports, it can control what's being said about the organisation to the relevant key stakeholders. It gives the relevant information to the relevant stakeholders. It also helps increase the brand image, as of course the organisation is controlling the message that is being sent out. Through these communication techniques, we believe that the Wesley Hospital can regain its reputation as a patient-friendly and safe place to be treated. Thank you for your time today.